What's up, everybody? My name is Kenneth, and I am a foreigner living in the Philippines. And I'm here today to react and learn about top 10 Filipino food. This should be very interesting. I know a few dishes, I've tried a few already, but I think there's gonna be a few at least new ones here that I don't know about. And then, yeah, we can kind of see from there. But this should be interesting. This video is by the Crazy Fonzie. It's 5 years old, but I think it should be good. Alright, so let's get right into this video. Let's go. Flavorful.
Hey guys,
Exciting.
my name is Fonzie, and this is Filipino Food 101. On this video, I'll be sharing the top 10 most popular food in the Philippines.
Most popular, so it doesn't necessarily mean the best food. Maybe you guys will disagree with these rankings. I will see. Popular, interesting.
No particular order, let's get started.
Okay.
First we have adobo.
Adobo. I love adobo. I if you told me before I came here that I would like eating stomach, I would have not believed you. I would say you're crazy. But adobo tastes so good. Why don't we eat that everywhere? Adobo is actually really, really underrated. I really like adobo. This gotta be like maybe my all-time favorite Filipino food. We'll see what else he has on the list.
You can't go wrong with adobo, as this is
Can't.
probably the most popular dish in the Philippines.
That makes
Some
sense.
even consider this as the Philippines' national dish, which is of course
That's a really good national dish. I think in my country of Norway, in Europe, we don't have any good national dishes. I'm not entirely sure what our national dish is even, but I don't like any of it, to be honest. This is a really good dish to have as your national dish. That's really good.
still unofficial. It usually consists of pork or chicken, or sometimes both.
I prefer pork adobo. What do you guys prefer? Let me know. And I like having it with the rice, obviously, and mayonnaise and soy sauce. That's my favorite. I love that. Oh, that's such a good combo.
Stewed or braised in a sauce usually made from vinegar, cooking oil, garlic,
I do not really like vinegar. I've tried it. It's not really my thing. People love vinegar here in the Philippines. I don't. I can't really like vinegar. Just the smell, the taste. It's really off-putting to me.
bay leaf, peppercorns, and soy sauce. There are also other variants of adobo, like seafood and squid adobo, which
The seafood adobo. What do you use then? Do you still use the stomach of the fish? Interesting. And squid also.
I'll share to you on the upcoming cooking videos, so make sure to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you'll be updated with the latest, delicious, and most exciting food videos on this channel. Next we have Sinigang.
Sinigang? I've never heard about this. Sinigang. What's that?
This is probably the second most popular dish or
Really? Second most popular? I've never heard this. I've never eaten this. I mean, I haven't been in the country too long. Maybe that's why. I've done a bad job then. I definitely need to try this if it's the second most popular. And I haven't even heard of it. Interesting.
arguably the most popular dish in the Philippines.
Really?
Sinigang is most often associated with tamarind in modern times, but it originally referred to any meat or seafood cooked in a sour or acidic broth similar to but differentiated from paksiw. Sinigang
I still don't understand what it is. So just any meat in a sour broth? It's like a soup then? If it's like a soup, then that kind of explains. I don't eat that much soup. It's not my favorite thing to eat. I feel like I don't get full from it. So if it's like a soup, then that's probably why I haven't had it. Interesting. Sour broth. Interesting. I don't know if I'd like that. Definitely want to try that though.
typically use pork, beef, fish, shrimp, and sometimes also chicken.
Okay, so even chicken. Okay, so you can have basically every kind of meat in this dish. It's just sinigang because of the broth. Then I'm guessing the broth makes it sinigang. The meat is whatever you want. Maybe no meat if you don't want. It could still be sinigang. Maybe I don't know how that works.
Stewed with tamarind, tomatoes, garlic, and onions. Most Filipinos like to cook sinigang with green long peppers in order to enhance the taste and add a little spice to the dish. Another variation includes adding locally made miso. Up next is Kaldereta.
Kaldereta. Really, I've only heard beef caldereta. So when you're saying caldereta, is there other versions? Could you have it with chicken, for example, or pork? That's interesting. I've only had it with beef. I had beef caldereta. I've had that a few times. It's gotta be my second favorite behind adobo. Adobo is still the king, but caldereta is really good. I love the sauce and the carrots and potatoes. Oh, it's so good.
This one is what I consider the Philippine stew. Variations of this dish use beef, chicken, or pork. Commonly,
Okay, so you can actually have chicken and pork also. I've only had beef. Interesting.
the meat is stewed with vegetables and liver paste. Vegetables may include tomatoes, potatoes, olives,
Liver paste. That's interesting. I didn't know that was actually in it. I don't mind though. In Norway, we also eat a lot of liver paste. We eat that on bread. I used to grow up eating that, so it's not disgusting to me. But I know a lot of people, when it comes to organs, it becomes really taboo almost where I'm from in Europe. Like you don't really want to eat organs. People prefer muscle meat. But for me, I don't really mind. I like adobo and I love liver paste. So yeah, for me, it's not a problem.
bell peppers, and hot peppers. This dish actually has a lot of variants, and I'll be showing how to cook each variant very soon.
Oh wow. This guy even has the recipes. That's nice.
Next is tinola.
Tinola.
Tinola is a
Tinola.
Filipino
The rice porridge, I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
chicken soup, usually served as an appetizer or main entree.
Chicken soup.
Traditionally,
Tinola.
this dish is cooked with chicken, wedges of green papaya, chili pepper in a broth flavored with ginger, onions, and fish sauce.
I have not had tinola, but I've heard that somewhere. It's not the rice porridge. Interesting. I don't know what. I've never had this. Like I said, I don't eat that much soup, but it looks good. I can imagine if you're like sick or you're feeling ill, then this would be just perfect, right?
Some also use sayote or yellow papaya instead of green papaya for the dish. Personally, I prefer to use yellow papaya for this dish, as it provides a more dynamic flavor.
Papaya. That's interesting. I actually never had papaya before I came to the Philippines, but here it's everywhere. Find it growing on trees everywhere and stuff. I had my first papaya when I got here, and I didn't really like it. But now it's growing on me after trying it a few times.
Then we have sisig.
Oh, how could I forget about sisig? Man, sisig versus adobo. That's really the battle for me. I still think adobo's on top. I think adobo's number one, and then you have sisig for sure. It beats caldereta, and then caldereta. For now, that's my updated list. We'll see. Maybe I'll change it even more. Sisig is really good, especially with some drinks. Red Horse, that's just perfect.
Sisig is a kapampangan dish made from parts of pig head and chicken liver, usually seasoned with calamansi, onion,
Pig head and chicken liver, are they always combined? Because I think I've had sisig with just one animal, like just pig or just chicken. I've never had mixed. I don't think so. At least I don't know. Interesting.
and chili peppers. Lucia Conanan of Angeles City, also known as Aling Lusing, has been credited with reinventing sisig by grilling the pig's ears and using the cheeks as well.
Hmm. So it's pig ears and cheeks. Interesting.
The Philippine Department of Tourism has acknowledged that her Aling Lusing's restaurant had established Angeles City as the Sisig capital of the Philippines in 19.
Really? So there was a restaurant here in Angeles City that made modern day Sisig basically. And now it's known as Sisig City. That's interesting. I never heard of Angeles City to be honest. Never been there. But I definitely want to go now. Sisig City? Sounds like heaven.
1974. By the way, if you want me to make a food tour video at Aling Lusing's restaurant, just let me know in the comments down below as I also live in Angeles City. Next is Lechon.
Lechon Baboy, and Lechon Manok. I've only had Lechon Baboy. There was this night market I went to, and they had this whole pig here like this. And then I bought some, and it was pretty good. I'll say the flavor wasn't that strong. You kind of could taste like boiled water almost. But I'm sure I had some worse version of lechon baboy. I'm sure it could be pretty good usually. But yeah, I rate that like a 5 out of 10 maybe.
Lechon is a slow-roasted pig usually served during fiestas and other celebrations. It is usually served with a sauce called sarsa, which I call.
Ooh, I had no sauce. It was very just meat in a container. So yeah, maybe it's better with the sauce.
The Philippine gravy. It is made of
Philippine
liver,
gravy.
breadcrumbs, vinegar, sugar, and spices. Think of it as a sweet and savory gravy. Leftover parts from the lechon, such as the head and feet, are usually cooked into another popular dish called lechon paksiw. More on that on the
Lechon paksiw, never heard of that. I thought I was gonna say sisig, as you said from the face, right?
upcoming videos. Then we have lumpia.
I had this once. It's beneath Kaldereta, so it's now number 4th in my list. Lumpia is good though. Yeah, I don't really remember what lumpia is. I know there's some vegetables. I don't know what kind of meat there is. Let's see.
Consider this as the Philippine egg roll. Filling is usually composed of ground pork with minced onions and carrots, seasoned with salt and pepper and other spices.
Yeah, it's good. It's like kind of like spring rolls. Less vegetables though. Yeah, it's good. It's an okay dish. It's not my favorite, but I definitely like it.
Filipino lumpia can be differentiated from other Asian egg roll versions, as they use a paper-thin wrapper. It is usually served with sweet and sour sauce, banana ketchup, or seasoned vinegar. Filipino lumpia also have
Banana ketchup is something I don't understand. You see banana ketchup everywhere here. No, I haven't tried it yet. Is that good? I should probably try that, right? Prefer like normal, not that sweet ketchup. I buy the original blend one. I should maybe try though, the banana ketchup.
a unique and extremely popular dessert subcategory, the turon. Watch out for that soon, so make sure you subscribe. Kare-kare.
Kare-kare, I've heard about this. I don't think I've tried this yet. Let me see.
Kare-kare is a Philippine stew complemented with a thick, savory peanut sauce. It is made
Right, it's like a peanut sauce. I don't really like peanut sauces and peanuts in general that much. So I don't know if this would be something for me. I definitely want to try it though. I want to try all of the dishes just so I've tried them. Maybe I'll like it. Who knows? But I've never really previously I've never really liked peanut sauces and stuff like that.
from a variation base of stewed oxtail. Vegetables which
Oxtail.
include eggplant, Chinese cabbage, and other greens are added, usually equaling or exceeding the amount of meat in the dish.
Really.
Kare-kare is usually made of pork or beef, and sometimes also ox tripe. But this
The
dish
sauce looks really good. The redness looks like almost like tomato. I love tomato and stuff like that. But apparently it's peanuts. It does look really good. I want to try this.
Dish can also be made with seafood. Kare-kare is often served with bagoong, or more commonly known as shrimp paste.
Really?
Kare-kare
Shrimp
is
paste.
actually my personal all-time favorite,
Wow.
and I like it served with sweet and spicy bagoong.
Interesting.
Bulalo.
Bulalo. Never heard about this.
Bulalo
Let's
is
see.
a light-colored soup that is made by cooking beef shanks
Another
and bone
soup.
marrow until the
Cook beef shanks and bone marrow. I guess to create like a really good broth.
collagen and fat has melted into the clear broth. It
Mm.
typically includes cabbage, corn, scallions, onions, garlic, ginger, and fish sauce. It is commonly eaten with rice and is served with soy sauce and calamansi on the side.
Interesting. I definitely want to try that. But not with seafood, though. I'm not the biggest fan of seafood. But I definitely want to try that dish.
And finally, we have tokwat baboy.
Oh,
Which
what, Baboy? Well, it's definitely pig. I don't know what means.
Actually means tofu and pork.
Ah, tofu and pork. Okay, interesting.
It consists of pork ears, pork belly, and deep fried tofu, and is served in a mixture of soy sauce, pork broth, vinegar, chopped white onions, scallions, and red chili peppers.
That sounds good. I haven't tried this though. But I definitely want to try this one. Maybe most out of all of them that I haven't tried. I want to try this one.
It is usually served as an appetizer, or as a meal served with rice, or as a side dish to rice.
So it's like a small meal. It's like an appetizer or a side dish. We can have rice and
Porridge.
then it's a big meal. I don't know.
So those are the top 10 most popular food in the Philippines.
Alright.
What is your favorite Filipino food?
What is your favorite?
Let me know at the comments down below.
Let me also know in the comments down below. This was a really good video. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna like this. Again, despite the crazy fancy. Really like this video. So yeah, let me know guys in the comments what's your favorite Filipino dish. I definitely have a lot of favorites, a lot of ones that I really do enjoy. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, I make daily video uploads where I react to the Philippines. Culture, history, food, you name it, anything. So yeah, if you have any video suggestions, any videos you want me to react to, you can comment down below or you can send me a message on social media and I'll definitely have a look at that. Alright, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Alright, bye bye.